Hi, hey there, it's me, Jay, again. For today, we'll be playing Wordatro, or for the second time. Or not really, because I didn't play Wordatro earlier. I played Fortnite earlier with Bash. If you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend watching that after this. Because for now, what we'll be doing is playing Wordatro. From what I understand, Wordatro is like based from the title, a combination of balatro and words, particularly word games like Scrabble and Scrabble. So I actually have no idea what Wordatro is other than probably that, what I said. Just going off of the context clues here, because that's all I have right now. And I'm going to admit it, I haven't even played Balatro yet. Like, just Balatro. I haven't played that yet. I haven't watched gameplay of it yet. I haven't played it yet because obviously it's paid. And this stream, by the way, sponsored by Rick. Thank you, Rick. Rick was the one that was kind enough to buy this and allow us to get to play this today. And that's the reason why I don't have Balatro, because I don't have it. Nor do my friends in our Steam library. But that's okay, because I never really thought of playing it actually. But if I do get the chance, I will probably play it off stream, because from what I heard, it's really addictive. And I I don't want to influence the Just Variety channel with my addiction. It's going to be one stream after another, always Balatro. It's always going to alternate between Brothership Balatro. Oh my gosh, they're both beasts too. The alliteration. Anyway, a lot of wordplay. So let's use those those knowledge in actually playing Wordatro this time. So that's enough yapping of me. I didn't even realize that it's already late. I'm sorry. I was doing something earlier. Something that you will get to see come into fruition in a couple of weeks. Not couple, like a lot of weeks from now actually. And I'm not even sure if it's going to happen, because based on my schedule, It's kind of in the later part, which will become iffy if I have to do school stuff already or not, because I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, let's just go ahead and click tutorial. I don't know what to expect. I don't even know if they're like if there's like what a story mode to Balatro. I don't know. I don't know anything. The goal is to complete all the levels by forming words to reach the target score. Now I know something. Okay. Energy. Hero. Oh. Each word validation consumes 1 energy, which is preserved between turns. Ah. So is it like a turn-based thing, I would assume. And just reroll, I assume for letters. Round 1, goal 60, rewards plus 2. Oh! Between turns, like from round 1 to 2, I would assume, right? But obviously within the round itself too. And I would assume that within the round there are turns. So that makes sense. Or maybe that's just the limit. I don't know. And this layout looks really cool. To create a word, you can click on the letters, drag and drop them onto the grid, or use the keyboard. I will probably use the mouse because I feel like this is going to be a chill stream. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, how chaotic can this be? Especially after that Fortnite stream from earlier. Noted. You can write the word Abel or Abel or come up with one of your own. Confirm the word by pressing return or click on that, I would assume. So can we literally just make our own words here? I don't know. I thought I could make believe, honestly. I didn't see that we're missing another E. I shouldn't like overthink this right now, right? I mean, of course, most likely, yeah. So I mean, I could do Abel. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if that's a word. Maybe it is. That's what's throwing me off because I feel like it's not a word, but it for sure is most likely by the way the game phrased it. We can type love. Yeah. I think that's it, right? I mean, it works, love. I feel like this gives more points because plus 4 points. Oh, points times multis. What would determine the multis? And that's not a word. Oh, so that's what determines if it's a word or not. Okay, gotcha. There we go, love. When you validate a word, 1 energy is consumed. If you run out of energy, the game is over. Oh, I feel like this is going to be difficult for me. Energy, rerolls, and letters in hand are preserved between turns. Oh, so I get to keep this. Oh, so there's an advantage to keeping frequently used letters like E. Okay, well, the recommended one was Abel anyway. I think this is better that we already consumed V and O. How about W though? I mean, Abel also didn't give that, but why am I limiting myself to that? Anyway, the score is calculated by multiplying points and multis. Letters you trigger earn points, and multis are obtained based on the tiles you trigger. Oh, I love the impact of that. Makes it feel like there's more oomph to it, you know? Oh, did it arrange alphabetically? H-I? Oh, yeah, it did. Wow. You can exchange letters using rerolls. Each reroll lets you swap up to 3 letters. Oh. Okay. Simply drag and drop the letters into the reroll area. Right-click or press Shift plus letter on the keyboard. I'm not going to remember that. I'm gonna keep using my trusty cursor. Oh, and then we just need 60. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, so length and... yeah, length and the words that we chose. Chiowi. Okay, it can't be that difficult. I keep giving myself filler words to think of. I keep saying, but you know what? we can make something work here. No, I need to stop doing that too. I just need to think quietly. That's a stat. But then I won't have anything to commentate. I want to know what this is, the rainbow thing. And this too, the rainbow thing with the yellow background. I can make ouch though. Is youch acceptable? Youch. No, it's not. Okay. Wait, what are those? What? What? I see like places like in between. Oh, it's like it moves. Okay, that makes much more sense. Ouch. Ouchie, perhaps. Oh, man. Bouch. Wouch. I mean, what if we reroll first? Like, we have a lot of eyes. I don't think we're going to need that. I feel like Y is very versatile. We could also probably get a T. But no. I think this is enough, right? I mean, 1, 2, 6, 9 times 4. That's gonna be 36. Yeah, this will make us win. That conserved our reroll. So that's nice. And we should win. Oh, rainbow effects. Beautiful. Love, ouch. I didn't even realize that we made poetry in motion there. Okay, goal 2. Oh, a bonus. I love me some building. Like kit builds, stat builds, or whatever. You know what I mean. Choose a bonus. Stock exchange plus 5 points. This bonus increases by 1 point. All plus 3 points in the... What? Do I just get this right off the bat? This bonus increases by plus 1 points. Okay. All plus 3 points in the rear. Huh? We can figure it out by choosing it, but how about this? Short word times 2 multis for words with 5 or fewer letters. I don't want to encourage myself thinking of just simple letters, so I'm going to avoid this. Back to the wall. Times 2 points, times 2 multis. The first time energy runs out. I don't want to know what happens then, so I think we can just go with something simple. Yeah, we can see it there. Okay. Oh, but we don't reroll, though. I mean, you know, whatever. We can do wait. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I said again. I'm so tempted to have an exhibit because of HIB and T. But what else can I make? I can make about. But that's about it. We'll finally get to... Oh, there we go. Know what this does. When the style is triggered, plus 1 improved letter during the next letter draw. But I feel like that's subjective, no? Let's do this. It doesn't score us a lot of score. But I'll take it, honestly. Plus 12. Wait, what? How? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where'd the other points go? From here? 7 plus 3. 10 plus 1. 11. Okay. Then how did 11 become 60? I'm somewhat confused. Underline. Ooh, improved. Oh, so this is what improved means. It has a quirk to it. Times 1.5 of the multis value when the letter is triggered. I see. That's so awesome. So the game does encourage us to keep scoring for longer words. What is this? The lightning symbol. Now what can we do with these though? We have too many eyes, honestly. I think we can do with only one. A lot of high value words though. I really feel like I can make something with W, especially that we have H, like white. Oh, speaking of which, let's do that later and just make white right now. You know what? Maybe this is faster. How about YT? Ooh, make it an adjective. Like, yeah, something whitey, you know? I don't know. Here we go. Look at the points on this. We also got an improved letter. Oh, we reach it like that. Wow. About YT. I like how it shows the words that you made. +2 energy, +1 reroll. Okay, I like this. Improves 15 letters to italic in the bag. I wonder what italics does. What italics do. Triple. Every 3 triggered letters, the third letter increases by +3 points. Oh. +3 points. +1 improved letter at each letter draw. I feel like that's really versatile. The level up. Improves 15 letters to italic in the bag. I feel like, I mean, this is still in the tutorial difficulty. I can only imagine what the higher difficulties would be, so I'm afraid. Let's take this time to explore. I want to see what the other improved letters are. There we go. Bold. Okay. How bold of you. And A is bold too. Trigger letter and its style one more time. What's the underline again? Oh, times 1.5 of the multis. Okay. Well, this feels more general then. What is this again? Oh, +1 improved letter. Okay. That makes sense. And then now we can make, I would love to have an E and a T. Well, let's trade in the lesser letters we have. J for 8. Oh my gosh, me? 8? J, 8 octopus? What would J even do? What would J do? Honestly, let's reroll. And that triggered that. Oh! I feel like I kinda get it. Whenever we reroll, this increases. That is kinda powerful. And now, sun. And now, let's think. And this is just to sort them, right? Yeah, okay. By vowels and consonants. I don't know what this is. And this should be alphabetical. Yeah, I feel like I like alphabetical more than anything. Because it gives me a place to start. Loaf would be good. Loan is possible. Loans, even more so. Loans. There we go. This feels like a very powerful powerful word that we just made out of all of the options that we got. Oh my gosh. Wow. And just like that, all of the power stuff we have disappeared. Until... Okay. Really fun, really chill, surprisingly, at least so far for now. But who knows, that may just be a joke, you know? There we go, I use my keyboard. Using my keyboard is really satisfying now that I use it. You know what? I don't think we'll get any other opportunity to use J compared to right now. So I'm already gonna commit to it. Oh, so close. I could have ended it with only 2 moves. Italic upgrades the tile by +3 multis. Is that a permanent buff? Wow. If that's the case, then Italics is really good. I only have 1 energy left. That's scary. What can I even do with R? A? Fruit. No T. I don't have any T. I should probably remove V and I. And another R. Not that R though. This one. Veer. Sure. There's not really too much. Actually, there's no downside to rerolling. I just keep rerolling. Oh, there's a T. We could do fruit. Oh, there's me again with the ums. Just to get that out of the way. I think that's good. I mean, what am I even thinking? Oh, I just realized the background changes based on which has more, the points or the multis. Whoa. There we go. We almost lost there. Loans joke fruit. So random. Okay. Okay, now I know what italics do. +2 multis. This bonus increases by +10 when a Z is drawn. Oh, Zorro. I guess the Z is lost in the bag. Huh? Yeah. Alchemy, get an asterisk? When 3 letters are re-rolled, A is greater than or equal to B. +1 improved letter if the word contains at least as many vowels as consonants. As many vowels. Wait, why am I having a difficult time thinking about this? As many vowels as consonants. Oh, so, okay. Literally what it's showing. At least more vowels than consonants. Okay. I feel like that's going to be difficult. Yeah. Too difficult, I think. I wanna know what the asterisk does. The two other options were simple. Ooh, +4 from the italics, if I remember correctly. I want to learn what the asterisk is about. We could reshuffle right now. We could do ADI. Let's reshuffle ADI. I want to see. I want to see the asterisk. Where is it? There we go. 10 wild card. That's the yellow. Okay. The fact that it's animated too makes it way cooler. Replace any letter destroy after play or reroll. So it's a blank space basically. It's like censoring. Okay, now what do we do? Oh, all of that became this. I see. That's genius. Okay. +4 here. What does this do again? 1.5 of the multis. So I need to have I or R here. Oh, I can do per for the first one. And then what? Private. We'll turn this into an E. Oh my gosh. Am I cooking? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, bold activates the tiles twice. The tiles thing twice. Oh my gosh, wow. Special 5. I just got an achievement. Private. Just censored. We finished that with one move. Wow, so efficient compared to the round 3 where we used 3. So now we should be evened up with how many energies we were supposed to enter this with, assuming that we only did 2 per round. Choose a bonus. Alone, if there's only one letter in the reroll, the rerolled letter will be improved. I don't think we should get that, because this is just way too powerful, I think. Private increases by +5 if the first letter is the same as the previous word's private. That's so funny, deja vu. Okay. So basically, it encourages alliterations and assonances. Wow, I didn't mean to kind of reference that into my yapping earlier. +1 special letter. At each letter draw. Exclamation point and super. For science. Now we have like a similar thing. Oh wait, I didn't see. What does it do? Okay, I'm gonna look at this stream real quick just to see what it said it did. We have exclamation marks or exclamation points. Why mark? Okay, like question mark. But I wanna see what it does. Adds points even if kept in hand. Oh, oh wait, it's written here. Oh my gosh. For gore, for gore. What is this again? +3 multi and it's permanent. Wow. +4 points too. Adds points even if kept in hand. Story after play or reroll. I don't quite understand how it works. Org. Oh my gosh. Wait. There we go. I kind of want to reroll. Now that I think about it, it might also be have been good to get the when you only reroll one thing and then it changes. I'll remove T and U, matter of fact, because I have no idea what word we can cook up right now. Frost is now a word. Frosty is now a word, actually. How about that? Frosty. And then exclamation point. No, 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 no. Oh, should I have just pressed 1? No, that doesn't work. It's always set up to re-roll itself. Frosty. This seems nice. The fact that we're also going to italic the first letter would be really good. Because it's always guaranteed that we use the first one. And the second one. Well, not the second one. You can use A or I. Oh boy. Wow. Tiny improvement, improve 10 letters. Few rerolls, reroll 10 letters. Okay. Super Q. Just a superfied letter? Increase the other Q by 5 points. Destroyed after use or reroll. Of course. Oh, wait. We got this back. Huh? I'm so lost. There's so many things. The other Q by 5 points. Destroyed after use or reroll. Okay. And we have use. Awesome. I don't know what we can possibly do though. I think it will be useful to not use Q for now. Oh, but it might be useful already now that we have use though. And I also really want to use them. I mean, we're gonna win anyway. So might as well try some stuff. Quinn works? This shouldn't, right? Yeah. Oh, and of course, let's add... Nope, not reroll. Let's add that. I don't know why, but might as well. Oh! I'm starting to understand the game more and less at the same time. Oh, a tiny amount of words. Play 10 words. I did, didn't I? On average, 2 for each round. That's about it. Wow. Level up, alchemy, legendary, total. Wow. I have no idea what these are. The points, obviously, but I'm like, okay, yes. That's enough tutorial though. 7 rounds. Oh, it's like a story mode. Oh no, the other difficulties just reduce your resources. Daily challenge. Oh, I see how it is. There's no like endless mode. So I guess let's make it our goal to try and beat every difficulty. I mean, how difficult can it be? Open close parenthesis, I almost lost earlier. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder if there are going to be other symbols that aren't letters. There we go. Wisconsin. I don't know what I thought about that. Ace now. Imagine if that's just a word. Nope. And let's reshuffle. Because I want it to be in alphabetical order. There we go. We just need 60. Can't be that difficult. As a matter of fact, it is that difficult. We always have rerolls. But there are level ups. There are some bonuses that give benefits to rerolls. Now that I've seen the light of day, I kind of don't want to reroll anymore until I have those benefits to rerolling. So now let's just try making the longest word that we can think of. No, one. Oh no. Yeah, I was like, there's no way. Hmm. I think that's an okay to do because it's not a filler word. sinew. Man. Ignore that, ignore that. I already thought of wine, but I'm imagining if there's a better word than wine. Does this work? I don't know what this is, I'm gonna be honest. But at least it gives us an improved letter. So we'll obviously take that. And we win! Just like that. Oh wait, no, wait, that's 50. I can't count. Italic, yes. Let's use that right now for the first letter. Italic improved upgrades the tile by +3 multis. That's gonna be useful. We have so many A's. Oh, we can do loose. Loosen. There's no advantage to using that right now, right? Or doing this, because we're already gonna go over anyway, and it doesn't carry over to the next round. But I think just for the sake of shuffling the letters at our current disposal, might as well. Another improved letter. And let's get that. Bookkeeper, make a word with 2 consecutive identical letters. Well, ain't that swell? Anyway. Vowel. Times vowel? That's 1 multis when a vowel is triggered. Oh! Wouldn't that be really good? Improves 10 letters to bold in the bag. More choice. The hand capacity is increased by +1 letter. Currently, 10. This is such a baller bonus, I think, that under the right hands will be super useful. But I want to see just what happens when you take this. Bold improved. Trigger letter and its style 1 more times. I see. And it's an X. I have so many A's. I'm just so tempted to reroll all of them. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Oh no, I wish we had an S. I wonder if Pleiades is an accepted word. It's a proper noun though. So I just don't know about that. I could do lipid actually to get rid of the eyes that I have. Now I basically have all of the vowels except for I. Didn't even realize that I had all of the vowels there. Speaking of which, times vowel, right? +1 multis when a vowel is triggered. Let's see what this does. Oh. 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 Pretty straightforward. I like it. Oh, I thought it was an exclamation point or mark. Times 1.5 of the multis value when the letter is triggered. That would be so advantageous to have at the first letter, but I cannot think of a word right now that starts with I that can be spelled with our letters. Hoax? Hoaxy. This reminds me of the time when I was younger when I played Bookworm. Yeah, the game Bookworm. And or one of Bookworm games. I don't remember what game specifically, but I remember playing a Bookworm game. And whenever I spelled letters, or no, spelled words, I would do my best to see if any of the adjacent other letters can be used to form another word. So, for example, I already made hoax. I try hoaxe, hoaxif, hoaxy, hoaxel, hoaxu, hoaxy. Just in desperation to see if there's something more that can be done, you know? In this case, though, I think we're good. I would want the X here, though. Or maybe even here. You know. Or maybe the I here, but I really can't think of anything. We could do loaf and save some of the letters for later. You know what? I just might do that. Loaf. Loafy. Ah. How about this? Any other permutation we can do? Is Fowly a word? It's not. I'm just desperate. What's the word again? Loaf. Loaf. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Now the first letter has such a huge advantage when it comes to multis. Now I would really wanna use the underline with that. I forgot that lipid was my first letter. Moving on. Lucky tile. 10 times chance to retrigger a tile. Trash can. I don't want to put my strategy on luck though. But you could argue that it's less relying on it and more of a it's nice to have when it happens. Trash can plus 2 rerolls in the end of round rewards. Currently 1 target times 2 multis. If the word has 5 letters, size changes each round. This seems fun. This seems fun. I want to try this. So it's currently 5. Let's try shooting for 5 then. Watch me not hit it though. The DT, I was about to say deity, but DT works. Perfectly 5. Wow. Yeah, I play Wordle. How could you tell? No, the I isn't in this spot though. That's kind of sad. But we'll take what we can get. We only have 2 more energies. That's really scary. Oh, a lot of multis this time. Oh, wait, what? We got it. I didn't even realize why. Because of the Y? Funnily enough, I didn't even notice. What happened? Anyway, creates a copy of the first letter of the word with an increase of plus 2 points. Our first letter is doing a lot of heavy work for us right now. Times 3 points? Has this bonus if the word is longer than 4 letters. What's your... Oh, these two don't really want to go together. Oh, I can reroll the bonus. You know what? Sure. I want to see what else we can get. Cooking? Oh my gosh, that's what I do. Letters kept in hand gain plus 2 points for each word. What? MULT. Plus 4 multis for each MULT. Triggered letter. That's smart. Well, T and L are common letters, so this might be good actually, surprisingly enough. You know what? Let's try. And we have 6 as our like letter quota for the word that we're gonna do right now. Oh, and our reroll was used from here. Okay, that makes sense. It's a shared reroll count. We have 4 energy with a score of 420 to beat. How bad can it be? First of all, I kind of want to get rid of duplicates. Also W, I can't think of a... We could do wait. But might as well look at our other options. So, in a way, we're going to be waiting and seeing. Yeah, reroll. I got a billion more eyes. That is not what I wanted to see, and I do not want to reroll that. I want to reroll this though. Yep, please reroll. Oh. I've been doing my best saving up the rerolls for a bonus that gives us a benefit in rerolling, and alas, here I am, just wasting away at my rerolls because I'm greedy and I want more more options. What if we start with the thaw? Look at our greed. Look at my greed. It led me here. I would have actually been able to make use of the the 4-letter thing earlier, but I removed it. I can do wait. Oh my gosh. I can, right? I can, and it's 6 letters. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was unexpected. We will take it though. Ooh, vowels too. There we go. Awesome. The mult and the target. We did that in one word too. Wow. Okay, now I feel like I'm leaning more to the I'm understanding more side instead of getting more confused side. This bonus increases by 5 plus 5 if the word is the same length as the previous. I can't really do that with this now, can I? 8 letters? Oh boy. Every 3 triggered letters, the third letter increases by 3 points. Reroll. Deja vu. W? No, there's no way we're going to be able to use that. I want to see what this does. This is just a flat boost of plus 5. You know what? Back to the wall. Since we're still not, even though we have 5 energies, we're still not out of the cornfield here, or whatever the saying is. And immediately I can see emit. I think it's a good habit to just type out the stuff that I think of, just so it's not as cluttered in my hand. Is re-emit possible? Re-emit, it is. This is just 6 though, unfortunately. Oh, the fact that this is also a bold works really well, and I'm still clinging on to this X, by the way. I am waiting to be able to make a word with the letter X. Re-emit. I could be greedy and try fishing for E and D for re-emitted, if that's even an option. But I think this is okay for now. It also has a lot of vowels. Wow. It has T. That's good. It has M. Surprisingly, I didn't even notice. The only thing we don't hit is target. I think it's okay. Oh, the multiple multis putting in some work right now. Okay. Decent, I would say. Underline, what does this do again? Oh, times 1.5. That would be good here now, would it? Oh. Ascent. Did I spell that wrong? I might have, honestly. Ascent, there we go. I did spell it wrong. Ascent's work. Earlier, I was thinking of accents, but then realized I don't have another C. And we just have ox here at the bottom. We would be able to utilize the first letter of the previous word, but we didn't take that though. Ascent. Yeah, we could try to be greedy and get the sense, but we've already used so many E's that there might not be any more in the bag. Oh, maybe that's what the bag icon before the round is. You can look at what your bag has. That makes sense. Super S. Increases the other S by plus 5 points. Destroyed after use or reroll. A lot of options now. Wow. Adios. Audios. Unironically, audios. Wow. Is this just the Wordatro experience? Or just forming any word experience? I don't know. Baby makes his first thought. Has a lot of vowels too. Okay, yeah. I don't see a world where we're not going for this. This is also such a really common letter that we're for sure going to be able to abuse this. Oh, baby. Did we use 3? Yeah, we did use 3 words. For energy, okay. I'm still feeling somewhat comfortable, but after seeing the points that we need, 1,500, not so much. Triple add a tile, 10? Just add a... Oh, I don't even reach that much letters in my words anyway. Unique. The drawn letters are unique, but improved or special letters have a higher chance of being drawn. How's that bad? How's that bad? I feel like this is super useful. Yeah. Wait, I want to check what this is. Oh, it's the settings. Oh, in my bag. Yeah, my current bag. Okay, and I can check for words like adios. Oh, it can check if I can make those words. I have so many E's. Okay. So I need to be more comfortable with using the vowels. The vowels. E. Not a lot of I's. O's. Not a lot of U's. Okay, surprising. Sure. Let's go unique. Why is that a bad thing? I feel like I now know why. Oops. There we go. And I can do arrow. I can do where. Still holding on to that X. Where's the only thing that pops up in my mind right now? Wire too. The first style is gonna be so powerful. Because I'm just feeding it a lot of italics. Hero too. Just so I can abuse the bold here for the multi. Um Hero. Hero. I think honestly heroes are best shot. Heroes? No. Sure. Let's just go here and grab the free one for now. Also, both of the bold letters hit that. I didn't even check what our target is. 7 letters? Up until here? Wow. Okay. Let's try, I guess. Really can't see us using any of these right now. Oh, maybe you. Less likely. Oh, I need an E. I was thinking oblige. Whale. Whaling. I wish. Now I see the the disadvantage of unique letters. 7. Wait. Is this possible? Boxing. Not quite reaching this. It does trigger the 4 multis twice. And twice 8. So that's pretty powerful. Is there no... I want to think of a word that's 7 letters long for this one. But I can't really right now. I can't draw a conclusion. Anyway. This game is just puns galore, huh? Isn't it? Oh, maybe? That's not enough. Yeah, far from it. Hmm. Illinois for some reason popped up into my head. Wait, what happened to my... Oh, boxing! I finally got to use X. Wow, I didn't even realize. I was too focused on trying to get the 7 letters. Anyway, 2 more energy. We might get to see what this does. Now, what can we do? I'm thinking of a word that starts with N. N. And so? It's not a word, right? Oh wait, N is though. By itself. Own. I don't know. Ew. Ew might be good, and ironically though, just to get the bonus on the second tile, but I feel like that doesn't do much. So let's do a enlaw. I was thinking of enlarge. Yeah, and laid. Enigma would have been okay. Wait, that gave me an idea. Does this work? Sundial. There we go. 7 letters too. Right? We're still at 7 letters. There we go. Oh my gosh. From us removing the letters, that made me see dial. Or was it dial? Yeah, I think it was. Which made me think of sundial. Yeah, we did see Souddial. Oh my gosh. Even though it's just filled with regulars, that works, honestly. 1 energy left, that's okay. We basically get a whole hand reshuffle with this. Also a super tile. Oh, we cleared it! I'll take that more than what I was expecting. And we're at the final round. 2,820. Okay, maybe this is when we lose. Asterisk is so powerful, plus 1 special letter at each letter draw. I think I'll just go with alchemy, no? We still have 2 rerolls, so essentially 2 asterisks. Yeah, okay. Okay, I believe. We can win this. We can win this. Surely with 3 energies, right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We could times 1.5 the multis. That wouldn't be too useful though. That's just 10.5 compared to the potential 14 from using a bold letter. And R is one of our bold letters. It's gonna be really useful. Reinvent was one of the words that I thought of. What if bread, honestly? Bread? Oh no, we don't have the R? Rainy. What do we have though? Malt? Malt. Also, oh, I need to remember the times vowels. It's really good, I think. It's pretty solid for a first bonus. Pretty simple too. Here I am again with my thinking sounds. This is fun though. I can imagine myself playing this off stream too. And speaking of which, I also said that during the adventures of Ninumai Inanis stream, and I have been playing it a lot off stream. I've gotten still not past the second area in the Dr. Oopsie Swoopsie Daisy. So who knows? I might stream that up again. But that game is basically we're just looking for achievements now, and I have no idea how to get some of them. The others I know, it's just really difficult for me. I just realized that's energy, obviously, to give us energy for completing 9 letters. Wow. Now let's go back here and think. Rai is a word, right? Yeah. It's pretty simple. It doubles up this and underlines this. Oh, that's just 2 though. Basically, Rai. Ribo should be a word. Come on. Like ribonucleic acid, you know? How about re and then something that starts, then a verb that starts with N? We could actually do that for any of our consonants. I'm half tempted to shuffle here. Oh, actually, since we have alchemy, might as well reshuffle right now. A and A would be useful. O not as much. I and N probably. W not as much, I think. Plus we're already at the end game, so we're probably not gonna see as much use of the +3 multis, yeah, as we would have had this appeared earlier. And there's our asterisk. Okay. I forgot that that didn't actually give us any new letters. That just gives us an asterisk. That's bad. How about this though? That and then what would this be actually? I don't even know. Re- Re- repain? Retain, probably. It looks so weird. It just looks censored. Hmm. Regain could also be the word, but it doesn't really matter at this point. What if like this? Or no? No. I'm thinking like rebrand. But yeah, I think this is the only way. This is the only thing we can do right now. And that's a good amount of vowels. Might as well. Yeah. Oh, oh! I didn't even think about that. And an improved letter. We are going to use that. I forgot to check what our target was. 4 letters. That would have been so useful to know earlier. I keep forgetting to check target. My gosh. But now though, beg. Yeah, at this point I just might. Unique is such a double-edged sword. It can either be really bad or really good. Man, now I'm learning. Blorp. Let's try thinking of a 4-letter word now too. Even though that will waste our energy 100%. Hmm. Glorp. You can do bogey. Wait, what? I mistype. Bogey. There we go. Lurp. What if though? What if underline? No. Having a bold here would be nice to have two improved letters, but I don't have we don't have a bold letter. Bogey is the best I can think of right now. Sure. Sadly. There we go. And we shall take it. We are so far away. Oh my gosh, the music change. We're so far away from reaching 2,820. We got too comfortable during the early game. I can think of super right off my head, but just to make the bottom part uncluttered. I mean, we still do have a reroll, so what if we use that right now, actually? First of all, I can't see myself using this. Why is S a 6-point tile? I feel like that's really overpowered. There we go. That gave us an asterisk. I forgot. No matter. We can make this work. Let's just do again 1.5. So most likely either one of them has got to be here. What if I was thinking of firm, but that I don't have an L. I mean an S. I mean an oh my gosh, an M. How about how about no? I was thinking of putting the asterisk first, but that I feel like makes it more confusing. Also, it doesn't really abuse this, the +7 of that. I don't know anymore. I could have used the asterisk for another L. All of the words that I'm thinking about that starts with A have double letters here. Based from the letters that we already have, I would need to double up a letter. I can do that with the asterisk, but then I would be missing a letter from the rest. Like arrest. I don't have a T nor an S. I could do arise by default. Arise, there we go. Arisen with this probably, but I feel like this is way too wasteful on the asterisk. I mean, I only have one energy left. I still have no idea how this works, so might as well test. Oh my gosh, and just like that, wow. We don't make it. Oh, what? What? We did? How? Wait, I must have missed something. Oh my gosh. I used two asterisks. For some reason that looks so bad. The regain, or whatever. Our ice just looks like it has a footnote on it. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting to win that, honestly. Wow. I will take it, of course, for sure. thank you to all of the bonuses that I got. Victory, win a game. That was fun and that was just easy. Well, now let's go for medium with 10 rounds and one less energy to start with. The reward bonus might be really useful because I noticed that it's always constant what the rewards you get will be. Now let's try getting this in one turn. I don't know. What? Okay, sure. Tor. I don't know. Naruto, no way. Naruto. It's not a word. Amen though, at the bottom. I don't know. I feel like the word that we're gonna make either has an OU or an EA. Uh, Reem? Root? Rootin. Rootum. Nan. Nan bread. Oh, yeah, I'm missing a T and a space at the end. I've been thinking about this since earlier, but I just can't put my finger on it. I didn't want to try for some reason. Would have been awesome though, tournament. Oh, that made me think of. There we go, ornament. Yeah, it gives us a special letter too. Wow, okay. Sure. I wonder if this is enough though. We need at least 6 times 10 or something like that. Oh, this is 80. Yeah, we did make it. Yes! Finally, a good run. A good first run. Ornament for the win. Wow. Thank you, game. Just plus 5 multis. Now we need to think of the late game too, because that was scary in the previous game alone. If there is only one letter in the reroll, the rerolled letter will be improved. If 7 letters, improve 7 letters underlined in the bag times 1.5. That's not really useful until italics are involved. So I'm gonna go with this. No, the most worth it opportunity we have to reroll is use all of them. And now that we barely have any rerolls for the rest of the run, because of medium mode, I don't think we'll ever do alone. Especially if alchemy becomes a thing again. But I would want to try something else later. I mean, we could reroll this itself. I'm sorry, multis. This bonus is destroyed if you use an E. Correct? What? What's that word? This is the first time I've seen that word. But also E, the most common English letter. I'm scared, so maybe not. Plus 2 multis. This bonus increases by plus 2 per word and loses 1 per reroll. I kinda like this. That is so what's it called? Like decent risk, decent reward. Not really high risk, high reward. But I like it. This might come in handy for us later. That also encourages us to just keep re-rolling if we don't see a bonus that we like. This is also really iffy. We don't really often reach 6 letters anyway. So there we go. I'll take that. What a new bonus now. And what does it do again? Per word. Per word? Wow. Okay. Sure. I would love to have the R at the fifth letter now, though. Wait, what's this do again? Exclamation mark adds points even if kept in hand. Huh? Still have no idea what that does, but okay. So something like dater. Dater! Yeah, G is much more useful with the N later on if we do find an N. So we can form present tense words, present tense verbs. In not endearing. I was about to say endearing for some reason, but teaching, stuff like that, you know? Dater. I like this. I like this combo. Seems good enough, right? +4. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. And 2 improved words, or I mean letters. Let's go. Oh my gosh, tiny specialization. Create 10 special letters. So far, so good. Only one energy used per round. I'm feeling confident about this, but I don't know. WTF? Adds points even if kept in hand. Exclamation mark. Oh, okay. Adds 1 exclamation mark point during the next letter draw. That is so good. Exclamation marks are so powerful. They're just raw 10 points. Oh, this time it's +1 rerolls if the word contains at least. Oh, we're not really in the mood for rerolling. Times 2 multis for word. Oh, wait. Does rerolling mean that this one too? Oh, I didn't think about that. You know what? This is a no reroll run now. Kind of a tongue twister for some reason for me. Short word for words with 5 or fewer words. Times 2 multis? Count me in because I'm not that good with making long words. This is so good though. Adds 1 exclamation point during the next letter draw. But times 2. Times 2 multis. Yeah, I'm going for that. And then let's just make bagel. Wait, 5 or less? For words with 5 or fewer. Okay. This is italics. Upgrades the tile by +5 multis. That makes it so worth it to bold later on. We could also do amuse. Amuse. So italics, not the farthest one. Because we're not always gonna get a 5-letter word, I think. I think this is way more consistent. I don't know. I'm also not thinking about words that we could potentially make, such that when we eventually get bolds and stuff like that, and underlines, that they will land on the 4th one more often than not. But what would be a play that we can use L2 to maximize the usage of this turn in case we need another turn after this? So it needs to be a 5 or less letter word that has L in this. Lames, actually. Lames. Yeah, that works. That surprisingly works, but the letters that I use are kind of weak though, but nothing we can do. We'll eventually have to swallow the fact that we're going to use 2 turns eventually. There we go. Improved letter though. Oh, almost. We should have just went for it, honestly. Oh man, okay. What does this do again? Times 2 multis. Okay. Because I don't count. Wait, is rue a word? It is. Wow, I only know the word rue from cubing, from Rubik's cubes. I'm surprised that it's an actual word. I don't know what it means though. Now we could do this. Times 1.5 though, so I would prefer having the O either at the 1st or 5th letter. I can think of words that have O at the start or end though with the letters that we currently have. We could do ox. Yeah, what if... Yeah, we just do ox. This wins us the game no matter what anyway. Might as well maximize the multis. There we go. We went over so much from that. Lames and ox. Well, that's a lame way to end that. Anyway, point. Okay, I, N, and T are common letters, especially N and T. And having the P and O as bonus letters basically is really good. Consonant, the game's consonant immediately gains plus 3 points. Oh, this is the Z again, oh my gosh. When a Z is thrown. Does that encourages rerolls though? So maybe not. We already have a lot of multis. So what if we invest in... Oh, wait. Yeah, they're both points. Points based. I think I'll just go with point. Because... Well, it's points. Also, it works more general. No, it actually works less general. What am I saying? Anyway, I don't know. That's just preference at this point. And without the unique, I'm seeing the effects of that again. Big. Oh, oops. Big. We could do beer. Can we do burger? We can. Oh my gosh. We don't activate this though. Times 2 multi. And there's no advantage to us going for 6 letters anyway. Also point. I want to use I. Okay. I can't think of a word that uses I with the given letters that we have though. I also want to get rid of my duplicates right now. I mean, we're not stuck to using I right now, so yeah, maybe just removing our duplicates is good for here. It removes both of our R's and the duplicate vowels. Sure, I don't mind it. Even though it's not a lot, I'm okay. The times 2 does so much heavy work. So powerful. How about now? What do we do? We can do the NG again. We have int of point. They are common letters after all. When it comes to making words, not in the bag. I don't know the rarity in the bag. We could do being. Just to get an improved letter. Sure. I like it. This is doing works too, by the way. These two in conjunction with each other. Oh, wow! Thanks to those two, wow. Being rear. I don't know what that particularly means, but okay. Oh my gosh, unique again. I'm scared of you now. Times 3 multis, this bonus is destroyed if you use an E. I just have to not use E, right? Imagine times 3 and then times 2. What? Letters kept in hand. Gain plus 2 points for each word. I still have no idea how this works, by the way. Letters kept in hand gain plus 2 points for... Oh, you're basically marinating them. Yeah, you're cooking them, basically. Okay. So if you make a word, and then the rest of the letters that you didn't use get plus 2 points. I see, I see. Oh, that gives an advantage to hoarding. I don't mind, I don't mind. Let's cook, let's cook. We have multis here and then points here. Okay. I like it. Now what can we make from all of these? We could do tepid. to reach the improved letter again. And yeah, this is okay. I don't mind having it. So yeah, there we go. And watch the multis get to work. Oh my gosh! No way! This combo is actually so broken. Just step in. Look at all of the words that we've perused through just using these two combos, these two bonuses. We're saving up on so much energy because of that. Battery +1 energy in the end of the round rewards. It's gonna be so useful. Add 3 asterisks during the next letter draw? Battery sounds way more conservative though. This is just more in the moment. And I feel like we're doing a lot of work from these two anyway. So I'm taking this. We're also consistently getting the improved letter from here, which is surprising. And that works for us, thanks to short words too. Yeah, short word, my bad. And now I immediately can see something we can do. We can do maids. Like MADES. +3 multis. I want to spread the love though, so as to not just put all of the buffs in the first letter. I mean, what disadvantage does it do? Yeah, if anything, having a bold letter later on just makes it much juicier. the doubling of a 7 multi-tile. So maids it is then, huh? Maids. Nope, maids. There we go. Wait, that's not a word? Makes sense, it's makes. Now I have to think. No. Is this a word? Mist? Yeah, but Mies is for some reason. I don't know what Mies is. I can't do taste, I can't do tease. What can I do? Dates? Probably dates. What if I focus on M and I actually because of point 2? TOO. Mites! There we go. Oh boy, and watch all of my bonuses go to work. Oh my god. Oh, finally, we didn't get a 1-turn kill. We got a Z. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. But that's about it though. I can't think of a way we can use that. Tempted to reroll, but these are again just so powerful that why would I risk rerolling to reduce this by 1? If anything, doing more making more words improve this. There's no cap, it seems to. So let's just keep working with this. I'm having so much fun right now. I can imagine myself playing. I already said that earlier. But it's true though. I can imagine myself playing this off stream. Is there a word that has Z in it? Or even. Yeah, it doesn't even need to be at the start. I just want to get rid of it. Plus, it's 10 points. I mean, come on. That basically wins us the game. Or this round. The only word I can think of right now is for. FOUR, not FOR though. Even though it's spelled out to me, I can look beyond that, by the way. I can do fraud to get another improved letter. I think I prefer this, honestly. +18. What the heck? Oh my gosh, and then the double. How much over? Ooh, basically doubled. Let's go, mites and fraud. Wow. Some words I wasn't expecting to say today or any recent days, past days, or any time in the future. +3 energy. That's working so well for us. NRG. Wow, is this sponsored? +1 energy every 5 NRG triggered. That's really advantageous to us because N is in our point. G works with N. And I too, as a matter of fact. And R is also a common letter, now that I think about it. No rerolls, thank you. And this is way too difficult to, to do. So energy it is. Now, let's try fishing for that energy while doing everything else. Look at our A. It's been so long since we used the A that it's just been cooking so much. Cooking for three words at this point. And immediately, I can think of lemon. Melon would be better to activate the +7 twice. That could also be useful for here though at the end. But right now I can't think of a word that has M at the end. A 5-letter word with all of the letters that we have. Z is at 12. Oh my gosh. Okay. We could do zeal. But I think melon is good enough right now. 2820. For what round are we in? Wow, okay. Remove all letters. Okay, that would be nice to know. Now I understand everything here on screen, so that's nice. Well, now the only thing that I quote-unquote understand is what's gonna happen once I press this. It's just gonna be points, numbers galore. Zeal. Yeah, I'm going with this. +20, this gives 20 now? Okay. And then the double. Don't. Oh my gosh. That basically cleared it. Okay. So even if we do another word, we still have a surplus of 1 energy that we got from this round because of our battery upgrade from earlier. Oh my gosh. This game is too fun. Chair. We get 2 improved letters. Yeah, we don't even need to double this because we're just gonna win right here. This gives way too much. And then this doubles for by how much this gives us. Not to mention +7, +4, +4. And another 4. This game is crazy. But I can only imagine what pro level looks like. Holy. Let's get this. Let's watch the numbers roll. Oh no. 86, you can't even see the blue anymore. 50-40, we actually went over this time. Melon chair. Who would have thought melon chair was the game-winning words for that round, I guess. Not really game-winning right now. The fact that we could still get more bonuses. Oh my gosh. Square plus times 3 points has this bonus if the word is longer than 4 letters. It's basically this, but now we only have to get to 4 letters. Oh my. Has this bonus? That's still 1.5 though. Really? Sure. Oh my gosh, these two are gonna work wonders. Okay, forget this. Forget the improved letter. It's just a bonus if we go over 4. Like a compensation of sorts, basically. Wow. And now what? Z is at 16 this game. What can we do? I feel like maze. Oh my gosh. What is this? Let's see what happens. It's just gonna explode in points and multis. It's not even doubled yet. It got doubled to 250 for what? Mult 250, super word, and small score. All that from Maze. From a Z that was marinating. Okay, I think the game does compensate for knowing just what monsters of combos, builds we can make. Because 10,200 is not a small number compared to what we were dealing with earlier. What? No reroll, no thanks. Add a multi value equal to the number of rerolls. Would this be done before the doubling? No way, right? No way. Even it's 9, it's going to be 18. But you have to remember that gets multiplied 2 points later on. Should I get a special letter? At this point, why would I even need it? There's so many 4-letter words. For more points, I guess. We're already so stacked on multis. Might as well try and get points, right? Yeah. And we got an asterisk. It's actually just over. The music suddenly became so intense, so amazing. Wow, I wonder what I'll make. Well, I don't know. We could also use this. It's 13. Oh my gosh. Imagine 13 being multiplied by 3. What? What if we just let this marinate? What if we let this marinate? Just +2 though. So it's additive, not multiplicative. What is this game? It's so awesome. This is every draw, right? Each letter draw. So we're gonna get another one later. After this. Why not? Why not? What the heck? That wasn't enough to beat it. Wow, okay. To beat the score, but still. And now we just got an exclamation mark. What even? We could keep marinating this and just end any 3-letter word with an exclamation point. Right now I can see beef though. Would beef be a beefy word to use? Why even think at this point, right? Let's just keep doing this. This is for sure gonna beat the score. If not, we just get more buffs for this. What? That's no and beef. Oh. The requirement for round 10 is 2,000 higher than the score we got last round. So this might pose a challenge this time. We have so much energy though. Even if we just didn't care at all, we would still win just from energy alone, I think. No reroll. The game's consonants immediately gain +3 points. Easy mode reduces the target score for all rounds. You give this to me at the end of the game, and when we're perusing through all of the rounds, yeah, just give me the consonants, wrap it up. Asterisk and exclamation mark. With a Q! You! Like Quinn, right? Quinn is a word, I remember. There's no way we finish this right now, right? The game? Yeah, there's no way. What? 213? Yeah, we went over too. By 1,000 just from Quinn, a 4-letter word. This game. Dater. Oh my gosh. All of these thanks to short word and served. The first 2 bonuses that we got, matter of fact. Can I take a picture of this? It was just too good. Oh my gosh, it opened up a folder. Yeah, I'm also gonna take a picture of this at the end. Endless mode, play as long as you have energy left. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Another screenshot for the books. I mean, I don't think the higher difficulties will be any different and more of just Will I get words, the bonuses, or what? And no actual difficulty spike happens. Probably the points that we need. But it's either we lose because we don't have the bonuses and words that we need, or we just do this run again. So you know what? Let's go endless. Oh, I see, I see. We're still here. We're back where we left off. This is so fun. Rerolling just doesn't exist anymore. I'm an avid fan of that. Okay, let's see how far this goes. No. No. What? Wait, why? It's not rainbow anymore. Did we overload it? Exclamation point again. What is this game? What if we just keep marinating it though? And the asterisk too. And the Z too. Let's just marinate everything. Oh. So the build for endless runs would be being able to reach this. I don't even know how consistent you would be able to do that. Land? Sure. Or no, we can go to 4 letters now because we're not gonna use either of these. What the heck? I can imagine aux, AUX. Um, yeah, just LAN, I think. Just LAN. Now, LAN works. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is our most effective method of getting points anyway. Like, look at this. Not even close. We're back at Rainbow. We got more super letters. Super F. How are we still at 11 energy? Oh no, we were at 12 earlier. Oh my gosh, we can make fever. But what fun would that be? So let's do something shorter. We could do reef. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh boy. How high? Can we get much higher? 168! And that just buffs every F after, right? Okay. Now we're just having fun. I'm not even aiming to get the high score I can. I just love seeing numbers go up. Me see big number. Me brain go. Ooh. Now what though? Emu works. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What would have been the letter for this? Emu. Sure. I'm saving these for last, all of these. Oh my god. 2 asterisks. We can basically make an entire word later. That's just pure asterisks. Okay. Dent can probably work. Yeah, dent. I don't know what that is. I only know dent. How high? Are we gonna reach 100 again? Like, this is such a low effort word. Wow. We're almost at 100,000. N? Okay. Is Vaughn a word? It's not. VA is? VAU also is? How about VAUX? I mean, sure, VAU. I don't know what that is, but it works. Oh my gosh! 1, 2, 3. Wow. What a nice little coincidence. There's just no way we're gonna do that at the last turn, sure. Right now, we can still do... Is Enix a word? Like Square Enix? No, it's not, of course. Yen. Yen should be a word. Yeah. There we go. Another simple word. Zen would have also worked. Oh my gosh. At what point will the numbers mean nothing? Never. Egg. Eggy. Eggix. Egg, sure. E.g. Exempli gracia. Just a two-letter word scored us what? 126 times whatever 100 number that was. Look at all of these. What? The X2. EX is a word. That I know. Okay, another two-letter word. How crazy can this get? Apparently really crazy. 20 points. Have a letter worth more than 20 points. Oh, wow. There are achievements like that, huh? This gives us 48 now. That's just so crazy. Eventually, our entire hand will just be filled with asterisks. Like, is Ayo even a word right now? It is. Now the only letter that's going... Now only one letter is gonna be normal at our next draw. Yeah, like, Not even a word. Can we do just exclamation points? No, we can't. How about No. I have to use something now. What if Pez? And then we finally swallow the pill and use one of these. Oh, but at that point, I kind of don't want to use this. Oh, just P works. I want to see what's the highest points and multis we can get at the last energy. Whoa. E? How about F? We're just counting down the letters. The multis are already at... What? Sure. I even forgot that the super letters buff up the next letters, the other versions of it. How about ER, like emergency room, or the expression like Oh, we should have started using these now too, by the way. I got too carried away, I'm gonna be honest. Legendary. Score 250 points with one word. Okay, game. Okay, game. This, and this. This could be Zoo for for all that anyone knows. Consonants, though. I mean, the game can... No. I don't know. It just counts this, right? Why does it even matter? Here we go. Oh, no. 500! That is crazy. Then what? Oh my gosh. It keeps going. Look at all of the random two-letter quote-unquote words that we're making. And then to top it all off, beep. Oh, total 479,999. That's such a beautiful number to end it off. I like it. Okay. I think one more game, right? Alphabet, use all letters in one game. No reroll. Win without using any reroll. A lot of reroll. Win with at least 10 rerolls. We got so many achievements from that as well, this game. I've already gotten 15 out of 50. Wow. 6 hidden achievements remaining. We're not 100% completing this game right here, right now, by the way. I'm just telling you that. But whenever I get to stream this again, just letting you know, there are gonna be more achievements to when we're gonna end this. Small improvement, improved 50 letters. Okay. Small amount of words. Okay, some of these are just going to be stuff that we get later down the line. Wait, what's the difference? I guess the points. So yeah, the achievements will be obtained by just playing normally. I love the battery though. It does a lot for seemingly being just there passively. So awesome. Score 100. Okay, so it did increase the point requirement. Now we need like what? 20 and 5? 5 times 20? Or something like... I don't even know. Like 10 times 10 probably is the most reasonable one. But how do I do that? Now, I've gotten so used to just writing down small words that I now don't know what to do with all of these. Like, too many letters. Where are my asterisks and my exclamation points? I actually have no idea now. I'm kind of torn by that. Let's rearrange. I want this, the alphabetical order. I'm actually thinking now because of that. Is waiter a word? It's not, right? It's waiter, not waiter. Waiting. What if this time we reroll before anything happens? Actually. I kind of want to reach 5 letters though. Just for that improved letter. Not for the achievement per se, but just having one to set things off in the early game would be nice. Is a torn a word? A torn. It's not a torn. Okay, I can just press that. This feels like doing the Wordle. I'm just thinking of words in my head, making words up and hoping they sound like actual words, or maybe are actual words. And this is the quietest I've been, so you can tell that I'm actually thinking about this. It's no way torrent is a word, right? It is, but you know what? Why am I even complaining? I get the improved letter. Pretty solid start. 25. A fifth of the way there, we're about to lose already. I didn't even think about that. You can see that I got already way too used to earlier. I have no idea. I know zit is a word though. Zit? Oh, Z is a word. This doesn't win us, right? The game though. It's going to be 12 times 3, yeah. That's just 36. We can't do Weezer too. We just lose that early? Wow. That's what I get for flying too close to the sun. We. Oh no. We. That's a word? Okay. You should also be a word. Yeah. How about Zo? Okay. I'm just trying whatever right now. I think we just reset, honestly. There's no world that we don't lose here. Oh, I forgot about that, but that's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Game over. Our first game over. You know what? I'll take it after flying too far. Let's just restart. Let's restart. Mental reset, mental reset. We got this. I don't know. Scrimp? Oh, wait, I was just joking. Okay. Scrimp. Scrimpu. No. Okay. Scrimp it is. This should be good enough, hopefully, to at least land us somewhere far. It's not, but this basically somewhat guarantees that we get this turn. Oh my gosh, by the way. We're so close to dying already. We can do a new. How much would this give us, though? 7 times 4, 28. Just enough to win? Sure. 28. Just enough. Oh boy. Something tells me that hard mode is hard. Huh. Interesting. Target multis. Oh my gosh. Target again. What if this, though? Oh, this is also pretty powerful. But what if this? Since we're still in the early game, might as well set up for later game. And I don't want to be super, or not super, but kind of restricted by target again. That it's a bonus that we can't really use if we dedicate our resources to it. So I think this is fine. Surely. Howd? Face? To get an improved letter. I can't really think of a word that has F at the end, a 5-letter word. Or a word that has F as its 5th letter, given the letters we have. It feels like I'm treading thin ice with hard mode. With how strict it feels. Didn't even get an italic yet. Really. I can't imagine a way we get out of this. I'm not gonna lie. We can do holo. Holo? Holos. Probably do 0. Doing the bookworm technique. Lures? The lures! Polar? It also bolds the improved letter. I mean, if we live, which I don't think we will, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't. Not even close. Wow, hard is hard. Dang. Oh, I think now I get how the times 2 works. I think that's for when you only have 1 energy left. I saw that game. I saw that you showed me what a vague world looks like. And since we can still reroll, might as well. Vaguer? I don't see a reason why to do that, but we could. Oh, to get points. What am I thinking? What am I saying? Almost half. Slanted O. Wow. So many duplicates. A unique would be nice right now. No, I'm just kidding. That's way too restrictive. Is strone a word? It is. Huh. Stroner. What even is a strone? Just to know if it's a verb, but I guess it's not a verb. We could do stoner. The only thing that would change is where the O is. And I don't think that matters right now. It's not like we're gonna do the same build as earlier. And even if we do the same build earlier, it's in the 4th letter. It doesn't matter. Wait, I didn't even... We just got 99. Us not... Or me not doing Vaguer earlier lost us the game. Or was that... the earlier round? I don't even recall. I'm just too focused on wanting to do this. Oh my gosh. Exactly. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna shuffle this. And we got more I's and R's. Okay. Not the best. Triog? Triog? Trigo. like trigonometry. Please just give us an improved letter. I'm probably thinking about this way too quickly. I should probably think of a word that would actually do progress. Or maybe even finish the game this round. Like this. Dancer. It's not gonna finish the game, but it's the best I had. Speaking of which, again, I just really do need to think about this. This is 81. We win. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Trigo dancer. A triangle-based dancer, I would assume. Lucky tile. What if luck is what we need right now? This bonus increases by +1 points. All +3 points. This again, I don't remember how this works. I think whenever we reroll? I don't know. This might be useful though to set up early game, but there won't be a to set up late game. I mean, but there won't be a late game if our early game is already not good. We could reroll this though, the entire selection of bonus. This bonus increases by +1 point. Yeah, let's just stock exchange. We already took this earlier, right? So I kind of have an idea. I would want to have a U right now. And VX just feels kind of risky right now to keep on our hand. So I'll change, hopefully, to get a U, but we didn't get it. That's okay. We got RSTLN. Wow. Only E is missing from the common letters. Such a powerful letter. E. We could do plots. We could do pilots, which is better. Yeah, we have 2 energy. Let's see what happens. Plots would have doubled this though, so maybe that was better. I don't know though, 180 seems promising. I'm not going back to recompute how much plots would have given us. I don't have it in my mental capacity right now. That's me going again, huh? Oh, we have a U now for the Q. So we can do que. Oh, Quinn with 2 N's. I guess it's just 1 N. Okay. I guess Quinn 2 N's is a name. Quinn. Can't do queen, can't do queer. This game. Why are you doing this to me? Can't even do quarrel. Quinn. Actually, just don't want to do Quinn. Queern. Maybe let's stick away from the Q for now. Bean. A bean. Banana. I don't have an A. Banane. Ribane? That's not a word, right? There's no way. Yeah, it's not. I want that improved letter, though. It's basically guaranteed that we win this now. So I'm really just wanting to get that improved letter. Even at least for next round. Plus, the italics are gonna do a lot of work for us right now. So maybe let us use them now. Quan? Quan with 2 N's? Quaner? Quani? Biquan? Like, if Quan was a verb and then we're going to do that. Biquan. Be quiet. Or no, that's 2 words. What though? Near? Bairn? Barnworks? But that's a 4-letter word. Nebar. Like never, never. Ranen? Rain is a word though. How about brain? Brine. Doesn't use U or A though, which I would have wanted. You know what? Let's just do Quan to set up for later, for the later game. There we go, Quan. Just to set it up for later. Yeah, Q basically guarantees our win too. Unfortunately, all of these points have no meaning in this round. We're just doing that to set up our tiles, basically. Yeah, tiles. Here we go. I lost my U. Only L and T are good here. Served. Oh no! Here we go again. For this, we could reroll. Every 3 triggered letters, the third letter increases by plus 3 points. Currently 0. I want to see what this does, you know? Every 3 triggered letters, the third letter increases by 3 points. Sure. I want to see just what it does. Right now we're playing for points then, rather than multis compared to last round. And I cannot see a word that would be efficient here. We could pluralize a word with B. We would also probably make a word with SY at the end. One of the only words I can see right now is bear. Bear C? We do have rerolls, but I don't know when exactly is rerolling ever a good decision, so I'll just do this. See where we go from here, and then reroll when needed. There we go. That put us at over half, so maybe we're more comfortable than I would like to think. Of the year? Life. Life. Hmm. What does this do again? 1.5? Okay, so probably here is where you want to be. But I can only imagine a vowel going before you. A tone! That works. Also gives us another this improved letter. All of these are 1 points though. Maybe this time I can compute actually just from raw numbers, not taking these into consideration right now. Currently 2? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, 5. And then 5 times 8, 12, 3.5 from here. I'm rounding down. 15, 16, 17. 17 times 5. That's 85. That's not gonna be enough to make us win, though. Afton. Imagine if it's a word, though. Afton. It's not. So for now, atone. Is altone a word? Altone? No. Tone. Baton is. Flat one. Flat one. Platoon. Flat bone. Oh my gosh, there's no way, right? Yeah, there's two different words. I don't see this working too, honestly. Yeah, let's just go with atone and hope that our bonuses will save us. I don't think it will, though. Oh, huh? What is happening? What is happening? Okay, though, I won't. I don't mind. I don't mind. We win, sure. At this point, let's just do the numbers look right. 700 plus 2 rerolls in the end of round rewards. More bonuses, free reroll bonus each round. Copies the last bonus. The last is in this one? I don't know. I'm actually gonna reroll. None of them seem tempting to me. 4 plus 1 improved letter and 1 plus 1 special letter if the word has 4 letters. Oh. I don't want to be stuck with 4 again. Extra bold letters are triggered 1 additional times. Wow. So times 3 to the tiles effect. Imagine we just fish for the improved letters with bold. Or in super mega rare occasions, the energy at the end after 9 letters. Or after 8 letters, the 9th one. Cash machine plus 2 multis. Each improved letter placed in the reroll increases this bonus by plus 2 and by plus 4 for a special letter. Oh, so we're gonna sell those for multis. This is such a... I feel like this appeals to a certain playstyle. I can't describe or coin what that would be, though. But I can just imagine someone going ham with this. Extra bold. This one looks enticing, though. Sure. And we didn't get a bold, you know what? To be expected. What if we re-rolled, though? I don't know what to re-roll, though. Just Y and F, Y, F, and probably I. No, not I. Y, F, and O? Sure. Sure, I guess. That's the most we can do right now because we're really lacking in resources. We can do bagel just to reach this. Should we bagel? Oh, we can do regal. That's not how we spell regal. We could do ing now, by the way. So reeling? No way this works, right? Yeah, it's reeling with an E. We can't even do balling. What if we try fishing for it, though? Oh, no. I feel like this is such a bad idea, though. We got cow! Oh, no. Coaling? No way coaling is a word, right? Move all of you. Okay, well, you know what? Just type coaling. Coaling is a word. Is recoaling a word? Because it seems like it's a verb. Recoaling. It is. It gives us an additional energy. The additional plus 3 of this is so far, though. But Am I gonna complain? No. We finally got an additional energy. Just when we needed it. I thought hope was lost, honestly, from this. This might have just saved us. That won us the game, the round. That was awesome, recalling. Whoever invented that word. Thank you. There we go. Russian roulette adds 2 random bonuses. What do you mean? To where? Point again? No, no, no. We do variety this time. Let's do Russian roulette. We're playing with luck at this point. Anyway, and these are the 2 that we got from last round. That's so awesome. What are the bonuses now, though? What bonuses? Oh, this bonuses. Does this change every time? Yo, this is new. +1 multis. Add a multis value equal to the difference in letter count with the previous word. Oh. So if I make a shorter word than recalling. I don't really like this. Add a multis value equal to the difference in the letter count with the previous word, and then just alchemy. I can do whistle. That is so good. It would be nice to reach this though. Is there a word that would be better? I mean, I can't imagine. This tile is just getting a lot of multis because of the italics. Wait, why isn't this a word? Whistle. What? Did I spell that wrong? Did I? It is wrong. Wait, how do you spell that? With an H. Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. That would have been nice. For the asterisk. Oh my gosh. Just like that, whistle and the additional bonus and another super or special letter. Clutch, actually, the alchemy. We're still somehow alive in this game. Wow. Is it because of luck? Is it because of skill? I have no idea. Did we reach it? We barely did. We were just missing another 25. Well, ain't that sad that we didn't get to reach that. No, I think I should make this worth it now, though. I can actually put just D in whichever tile here. Is Tades a word? It's not. Hades. Hades. How about odds? I don't even know what that would be. Yep, it's not. Adwa. Adwa? Adias. Something's the. Oh, no, we can't do. I was about to ask, can we do sedate? No, we can't. Well, I guess that's just sad, actually. Real? Sadet. Saded? Sade? Huh? Sade is a word? I'll just go with sad. Is addis a word? It's not. Might as well do this. It doesn't really matter. Let's just go to next round. Next round, please. Oh, surprisingly, we have a decently good build now that we can keep up. And it only took 5 rounds. I wonder if the Russian roulette changes every time. That would be fun if it does. Oh no, it's there. Adds 2 random bonuses. I guess these are it. And then this is just nullified at this point. I can reroll once. Oh no. If the word has 4 letters, the drawn letters are unique, but improved or special letters have a higher chance of being drawn. You know what? Maybe this time this would be useful, especially now that we're in the mid game. I don't know exactly what that does, but me reasoning that we're now in the mid game. But just the fact that special gives a lot of points and improved sets up late game. How about point though? We're never choosing 4 in this scenario, I feel. Oh boy. uh, let's just choose unique. I feel like it got a bad rep from earlier, so let's redeem it with this. And I'm already regretting it. Amazing. Why is this a 4? Okay. There we go. I can do jet. I can do apt. Only 3-letter words. I can add an additional 10 points to it with the exclamation point. Wait. I just need this and then the exclamation point to at least get an improved letter. How about jape though? Is jape a word? It is. And for this round, it might be better. What if JP? Nope. Sure. Jape. Jay exclaimed calmly. Jape. Oh, that feels like a lot. Yeah, and it seems like it was. Hi! There we go. Now what though? Toy? Oh my gosh. P and I would be so good right now. I still have this. Oh my gosh, that's right. What if I just give away these? Honestly. Yeah, these feel like more common words. There we go. Ethiop? Ethiopet. I probably should have made a word that's already 6 letters long and then discarded. Yeah, discarded letters to make an asterisk. Is Ethiop? No, it's not. Unfortunate. I didn't think about that. Actually, I actually might have threw there. 20? Oh, right, from re-rolling. I didn't even realize that I was still getting more and more points from that. All of these gradual increase bonuses are doing so much. Yeah, see what? 3088 from that. Jape and Ethiop. Beep. We basically broke even with our energy there. So that's nice. Highlighted underlined letters gain times 0.5 multis. So they're double now. They're like bolds. But they're still behind extra bold. Deja vu. I don't know. Improved letter at each letter draw. This feels way more useful. But we would need this for this. But we already have this, so I'm at a loss of words, by the way, for some reason. Let's continue along, though. I am starting to regret unique a bit, just a bit. Because we can still work with all of these, just more difficult now. What are our bonuses, actually? Still 1774 at the first 4. Faust? No. Faust. No. What is that? I can do waste. No, not was it. Waste. Is UFO a word? Now that's a real question. Oh, I don't know why, but it is. Tough. I'm sorry if you're hearing noise. I am now just realizing just how noisy it is outside. I didn't even realize because I was wearing my headphones, so I apologize if you hear any of that. I don't even know what it could be. Because I didn't see... Okay, that didn't really work. See it. You could do tofu. But that only doubles the... Wait, is this extra bold? Or are all bolds extra bold now? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. So that gives me more incentive to place the U in either of these. SU, FU, TU. I can't really think of which one would be better. Oh. We just need one more F though. We can reroll for an asterisk. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm probably gonna remove I and W and O. This gives us an asterisk though, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. That's a 10-pointer, so might as well, you know? Yeah, like this. Stuff. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. I shrugged like you can see me, but I I need to remember that you can't see me. Oh my gosh, that multiple trigger. Nice. I think that's a lot. Small improvement. Improved 50 letters. Wow. I didn't even I didn't even imagine that we were gonna get that achievement, but sure. More slants, more italics, I mean. And by that I mean Morse. We could also do Morse. Doesn't really do anything. Oh my gosh. There's the again. I was planning on doing timers to make it reach here. I want to set up the italics now though, before later comes up. The bonuses really keep us at pace with the score requirement per round. So I'm happy. More set? No. What was I planning on doing earlier? Roast also works. Roast. That removes M though. Hmm. I like this game. It makes me think. Because I actually want to win. Because numbers go up. Ooh. Brain candy. I can't even make an asterisk right now. Oh, I can make moisture. Oh my gosh. I have no idea where I got that from on how I thought about that. I was just looking at it. I thought moist. No, my thought process was I was going to try to think of a word that had 5 letters in it and then add ER to it. Or something that already had ER and then I would add an S to it. It's just a lot of thinking that I don't know how I did it. That works. Wow. I'm surprised that I got that. And that's a +10 now. Really powerful. One improved and one special. You love to see it. Two improved? From where? I'm not complaining though. Nice. Still have 2 energy. I think this is a break-even moment. Or no, we used 2 energy already. So this is our third. We net lost 1. I just need to make sure not to undershoot. I can do depot. Underline the 10. Give us 15 from that. Also, the fact that this is bold gives us 3 improved letters. Wow. Now, can I pull the same trick off and put the bold in the 7th tile to get 3 super letters? Now, let me think here. I kind of don't want to think though. Now we could do the same thing I was thinking of earlier and think of a word that's a verb and then add ed at the end. Ed. And that doesn't really put t at the end though. Yeah, this is way harder. I'm just gonna go with this. I feel like we win anyway. I don't want to be greedy and I'll take my 2 improved letters to compensate for the ENT that I'm gonna be using right now. And an additional 2. Okay, where am I getting the additional 1 from? Please give me battery stuff. The stuff is censored. Please, battery. Reroll. Times 2 multi? If the word has 5 letters. Improves. Again, a good way to set up, especially now that we have level up. Yeah, reroll doesn't really help us unless we need asterisks. Let's set up for the late game. We have 1 reroll. Let's make the most out of it. How about that? Let's just make the most out of this one. I mean, you still have this. I didn't even remember. You just able to add 1 more letter, basically. And we have another bold. That's nice. We have 2 bolds. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna drink water real quick because I can feel my throat already suffering. And to those of you that are accustomed with the Just Variety channel, you may remember that I do have a Be Right Back scene. But right now though, since I restarted my OBS from scratch, it's currently working in progress. So I'll just drink water. And I'm back. I just muted and went out to grab water. What was I gonna say? There we go. I was going to say that I would have wanted to try and think of words that I can make while outside, but I don't even remember what the letters I had were. So you know what? That's okay. We keep thinking live, even though I'm quiet for most of it. I want to have the E and or O here, or no, I want to have the E or O here and the remaining one here. If I can make something with that. The unique, oh my gosh, I'm now just realizing. And the UVY again? We can make an asterisk that way, but let's try finishing 1 word first and then shuffling these into an asterisk. This feels like a mix, by the way. In Kirby, when you inhale 2 power-ups, you go into a mix. So you can mix for a power-up that you want, as opposed to getting the power-up that you inhaled. I just thought about that right now for some reason. I can't really think of anything right now. What if just... Oh, I did... Obio. I could also try grabbing, I think, an asterisk just for the points. Just the fact that it gives a lot of points, I'm gonna give it away. Or maybe I'll keep you. Because my thought earlier was audio, but I don't have D. I mean, I could sacrifice something. B, probably, sadly enough. Our first sacrifice of an improved letter for an asterisk to spell audio. Audio with an exclamation point. Maybe, maybe. I should have thought of a longer word so that it reaches this. At least O is in the 5th spot, so we can have more improved letters. So I'll take that, honestly. And we're getting a good chunk from this, actually. Wow, wait, what? It's still going. Nice. Nice. Wow. That gave us more than half, okay. So you can actually do this. Oh, but that was in virtue of the fact that we had 2 supers, though. We have a lot more improved letters now, though, so maybe we can do some magic with that. We still have 2 energies too, so not in the most dire state. I'd love to have more energy though, just for reassurance. But I think we can make something from this. Stoned. How about a stone? A stone is a word and it reaches to make a special letter. All of these, wow. Oh, but now we don't get the double on this one, though. But I feel like that's just gonna be us and our greed. We already have a lot of improved anyway, so might as well get what we can. So good. 101. Yeah, we win. We win. What in the combo is going on? Wow. We won. With audio and a stone. So that's a net 0. We didn't gain nor lose any energy. That's nice. Okay, let's keep going. 6, 8? 1.5 points if the word has 8 letters. I can't even get 7 consistently. That tile 6 multis. Bonus is increased by +3 if the word has 6 letters, or specifically. How about this special improvement? +5 points increases by +1 per improved letter, +2 per special letter in the word. Oh, so like Scrabble, kind of. With a point increase. Okay. Tempted to reroll, but I'm not gonna, just so that we can asterisk. We can emergency asterisk later. The tile 6 multis bonus is increased by +3. No, because if I can reach 6, I can probably try getting the special after that. So maybe special improvement is the best that we can get because of these 3. You know what? Yeah, it is. Why am I even thinking about that? I also saw that. I saw unzip as one of the possible words. Unzip and then exclamation point. I do not want to triple the 10 though. If anything, I kind of want to triple this. But what if we italics this? So using super bolds in the 5th letter would be much more worthwhile. So we don't have to trade either multis or improved letters. Oh, this is already good though, because it's gonna trigger this 3 times. +1 per improved. We can do unzip though. We also have mega here, so maybe we can use mega for something. Mega zip. Yeah, let's just hold on to mega for now. I like that we consistently get an exclamation mark though. It's probably because of this, honestly. So yeah, unzip the word. Not I'm not telling people to do that. Oh my gosh, it gets proc multiple times because of the bold. Okay. That is so powerful, actually. Woo! 77 squared is 5,929, apparently. Wow. What a coincidence that we got both 77. That is so awesome. I still remember Mega. So we might use that later. We can't do Demigod. Oh my gosh. that would have given us this. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna remove probably AUX actually, Ox. Yeah, unfortunately. So there we go. Demigod, also to get that 10. And we have another energy, so I'm not that afraid yet. We'll see when we get the letters here. Oh, that's pretty good though. 17,000. I didn't even see that. Oh no. Oh, we got so many improved though. What if we manage to reach here though? That would be the best outcome for us right now. I feel like we should be able to. I'm just not smart enough for that. We can do store. That's already 5, puts us here. And then 4 more. Wait, storage? Storage. Storage. Storage is good for here, though. I can't even make another asterisk. Asterisk. Plus we bold this, the plus 10, really? I don't know. We give this more incentive though, so that's nice. Also this, so that the bridge between 5 and 7 isn't that bad. Here I go again with my filler words. That's not good. Stored puts us here. You know what? I think this is an if we lose, we lose moment. I really can't be bothered to think of anything anymore. So here I am hoping that we reach 17,000. Here we go. Did we? Did we? I think we did. We did, right? We did. We did. Yes. I am also not in the mind space right now to multiply in my head. Oh, that was round 9. Wow. I didn't even notice. Okay, we have 4 energies to work with this time. Surely we can manage. We can manage. Russian roulette, unironically, probably the best decision we made this round. This too, honestly. I didn't even know. I still don't even know what these two do, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's nice to have. Cash machine? No, 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 no. Vowels could be nice. Served. Oh, too late, but I already discarded the bonus, the partnering bonus of this earlier. Or was it this that I discarded earlier? I just got it again. I think vowel is the only one that's worth it to get here. Plus, if it's a super bold vowel, then yeah, of course. It's such a tiny buff though. But I feel like that's already big enough in the realm of multiplication, so sure, of course. And there's our exclamation point. Last round. Here we go. I like the music so much. We have Q, U, and I. Perfect. We can do quilt as a shout. But is this the best we can do? Look at all of the plus 10 multis. Such behemoths. Thanks to the italics. And this is only gonna get added by 3 more. Oh my gosh. Is draft better? I don't think it is because of this 10. So I'm just gonna go with this for now. I'm honestly really afraid if this even reaches far. We're only at 1 energy! I didn't even notice! Yeah, I think it's over. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, unless we get another 16 pointer. Oh, that's not possible now, though. Oh, unless alchemy? GIW? What can we do, though? U? We have a Super Bowl U. We can put that at the start. We can do something. DEAFET. Undefeat? Just for the most points possible. 13 wouldn't be bad either. On what though? Assuming that these three would be gone. But we can't really assume that now, can we? Because I still use them if the word that gets created is better. Or if it's even possible. I am really scared right now. I feel like it's a tough situation we are currently in. On what? What if I remove O actually? U? Unread? READ? Ungrief? Is ungrief even a word? That I doesn't cost a lot though. I'm not sure. Or gives a lot of points. I'm not even sure if that's gonna be counted. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure if that's a word. Ungrief? Should I do it? You know what? This is the first time we're gonna do. We're gonna do a risky play on grief. What would be better though? Something that can probably reach this. But that would mean I can't asterisk. Because asterisk removes two of my letters. So the farthest I can reach with an asterisk is here. I need to think of a word that uses all of my letters except for one that reaches here. And I don't even think that exists. What do I even give away? I'm also really iffy about this I, honestly. FRIEND. No, unfriend also doesn't work. Plus we need two N's for that, which I don't even have one. Yeah, I think we just actually have to sacrifice these for an asterisk. Plus that's a 10 anyway. So it might be good. Ungrief isn't a word. Oh no. That's really bad. I don't know. What now? Oh my gosh, I took a risk. And it didn't pay off. This isn't even how you spell U. It's EU. Like euphoric or something like that. Unay? Unair? Unaif? Unay? Unay? Unag? Unay? Yeah, I think this is the best shot we have, unfortunately, because of my slip up. Well, one energy and a dream. Hopefully, we reach 16,000 levels of multiply of product. And did we? I hope we did. Please? We did! Oh my gosh! Holy clutch. It's just a random bunch of letters. What even is this? What letter would that be? I am so surprised that we made this work. Demigod. Oh my gosh. Sure. And I am not going endless mode with that. That was too difficult. Improve AOE. Use all vowels as improved letters. Oh, wow. And with that, only one difficulty remains. We still have a bit of time. And why don't we try speedrunning this? What's the difference here? The rerolls and the energy. I am not at all a pro. But who would I be if I didn't try? I'm assuming the point requirements, are the same. I would have guessed that it would also increase. Okay. I kind of want a Y. So I'm gonna shuffle these. Just so that we have a lot of options. And we didn't get it. We just got minor. Yeah, I think this is the best we can do. I mean, if it's a short failed run, then let's just go again. Oh boy. Oh well. Wait, that's a word? No, F. Oh, AF is. What is it though? Jaff? Jan is a word. Jaff. No, it's not. Jad? Jao? Fondant. But it doesn't really work. Fonda is a word though? Okay. This gives us two improved letters though. Two. If we survive this. 60. Yeah, we didn't make it. Okay, we go again. We go again. We go again. That's really interesting to go pro. I don't see me beating it anytime soon, but I want to see. Also, if we get battery, then we're basically playing hard mode again. So, who knows? Oh, but Russian roulette did carry us, so I'm not sure. There's still a lot of bonuses that I think I haven't done yet. I haven't tried, especially the lucky one. I don't think I'll try that anytime soon. I have so many eyes. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I can do the veto. Ived? Maybe. What if I actually shuffle these? I only have one reroll. I forgot about that. I can do Tidal. Tidal. Doing the age-old strategy. I can do Denial. Then there we go, Denial. I don't even remember if I had to shuffle for this. But either way, let's get all of the points that we can right now. This is 63, 42. I can't multiply. A lot of A's again. A lot of duplicates again. I wish there was a balance between unique and the default. But I guess that's what makes it a decision. Voids? With this work? I don't think it will. And I don't want to think about it. Oh, it works. Barely. But it works. That's what's important. And we only have one energy left. Denial and Voids, yep. That's basically how it feels right now. Setting oh, halves the bonus of the word. This time, you know what? I'm not gonna shy away from going back to this strat. Because we're just in a really tight spot right now. We have so many A's. First of all, reroll those. For a better selection, hopefully. We can do both. But I really want to use J. Is there a jote word? This needs to be 4, right? Yeah. What would this be? I also want to use H. Oh wait, no. Jote isn't even a word. Jath? Jat is. How about Joe? Oh no. I mean, J doesn't really need to be the first letter anyway. But I can't think of a word that starts with... That doesn't... I can't think of a word that has a J in it that doesn't start with J. Right now. Other than hallelujah. I can do bath. But that's probably the worst one I can think of. Jote really isn't a word, huh? I can do joy, actually. Joy. Just joy. Joy? Joyb? Joyt? Joya, right? Surely. Joy, you? One energy. Yeah, we're not winning this. There's no way. If we do win, I'm gonna be super super surprised. What? I think that just goes to show how powerful that bonus is. Proof letter. If the word has 4 letters, bold letters are triggered one additional time. We're going the 4 route anyway, might as well. But that's assuming that we win this though. And I think that's the end of our luck here. I can't think of any words. I'm just gonna get rid of, I think, words that I think are somewhat difficult to use. And yeah. Our road might be over here. Just both. Immediately the improved than this one. Yeah, not even close. Okay, yeah. Well, I think that's the farthest I can go with Pro for now. I can't really think of it anymore. But I do want to try the daily challenge. And let's see. It's 2-2 with 2-1 at the end. Okay. I feel like I can manage this. I've been eyeballing the daily since earlier. So let's just do this. And I think I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, what is this? Daily challenge. At the end of the challenge, each remaining energy gives a 20% bonus to the total score. Oh, so it's just it's like an arcade. We're just playing for points. Okay, that sounds fun. I wonder if we'll still get the bonuses if that's the case. I mean, the previous two bonuses that I got earlier. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you want to show up. Now, what can we make from this though? Weighty? Weighty isn't a word. I feel like I kind of want to change some of the letters. Use reroll. I just might, honestly. T2 for some reason, I don't know. Maybe B? I don't know. I don't have a goal right now. I don't see a word that I want to do right now. Probably another R for Mary. Mary? Oh, wary. Okay. Yeah, I think this works. We got an improved letter. I'll take it. And that's 55. We're already half with one energy left. I don't know how to feel about that. We got so many eyes again. I'm just gonna remove all of these and one V. Just because I don't feel like dealing with that. Oh, we got an improved O. We can do ing again, ing. We can do moving. Can we do moving? We can. Okay. I can't believe the age-old strat still works. In one way or another. Oh my gosh. 159 from the first round. Okay. I'll take it. And we're back at 2-1, so it's like nothing happened. Horizontal letters in italic increase the tile bonus by +2. Multis currently 3. So it's gonna be +5. Oh, so this is like super bold. The double underline, I forgot what it's called. Oh my gosh. This might be fun to try out. But I wanna try horizontal with that one that increases the number of italics that you get per bag. I feel like that's gonna be so fun to try out. And we have so many duplicates again. I wanna remove you. Again, no plan. I'm just playing how I want to play. Just head empty, honestly. Rot. Wait. Auto. Auto. What? Okay. Autori? I'm surprised this works, and I'm removing that in place of you. Wow, okay. Sure. Watch this give not a lot of points. Yeah. What am I doing? I can immediately see Jason knee. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. No way Vita Sun is a word, right? Vita Sun. Yeah. Vitas is the Vita C. Um oh my gosh. I can do nasty, but I don't want to. Jivey. Jivy. Or no, it's Jivey, right? This is a word? Stoin. Stoan. Stoy? Just like stow away. Jova. It's so Jova. Oh. Jovat? Jovas. Joven. It's just a name. Jovi. Jova. You know what? Sure. I don't think we win anyway. Yeah, there's none of our bonuses really help us here. Yep. Let's go again. I want to go again, honestly. There we go. We're speedrunning now. It seems like it gives us the same set of words all the time, so you can really plan out your progress or your run. I think it would be bad to remove the high costing ones now. Matter of fact. Viddy. Wit? Oh yeah, it is. I know that word. No. Oh. Yeti. Yeti. Bitey? I just saw that from me removing the letters. Gaiety. No. How about BT? There we go. I really just wanted the improved letter. Oh, 50? Wow. Okay, sure. What is this, by the way? Oh, and I assume the bonuses. Wow, I didn't even realize. I forgot about that. So many eyes. I do not need all of that. Thank you. Way V. Sure, wavy should work, right? If the earlier word worked, this should. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're over 20. Nice. And did we even use the improved word? I'm not sure. Both of them used Y because of how abundant it is. Oh. Oh. Yeah, just WTF. So powerful. Just having a free 10 that just extends our word to worth. Right now, I don't know what word would be good though. Bait is the only word I can think of that uses all of my non-normal words, and I want to use them all in the same turn so that I get the most out of it. So yeah, sure. Bait. It's just reroll later. That also makes our job of rerolling easier from here on. 176. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. We can do this. LMOPTU. I would want to have the U here or here. Here we go again with the letter U. Oh my gosh, it's always the U. We could almost spell impromptu actually. IMPROMPTU. That would give us an energy. Impromptu. We don't have an R. O. We don't have an M. And another P. TU. Impodu. Impo. Glout? So close. Oh, it doesn't really need to be a 5-letter word that ends with U. It could be a 6-letter word with the second to last letter being U. But I don't see how we can do that. Hmm. What if impo something? Impote, impole, impogue, impoke. I don't know. Gimpu? Oh, not Gumpy. Gimpu. Gimo. Glyco. Glyco. I don't know. I feel like I'm so desperate right now because I am. Tolmu. It's because some of these words surprise me that they are words. So at this point I don't know what are words and what are not words. This game might be making my vocabulary worse, actually, because I'm being desperate. I wanna win. Pig. I could always just shuffle. I mean, reroll. What if we do though? G. How about an remove the M? Probably P2. Yeah, the P, the P. Let's remove the P. Uh just chew. Just sure, just sure. Please. R-E. We just need an R. Please. No. Just chew. Just choose. What if let's choose? No. Last use. Guys, choose. Guess you. Now I also have J that I can use. Selag. Jesu. Jetsu. Getsu. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? Getsu. Monday. No! What do I do? Last. It's not a word. Oh, usage, but you know what? I'll take the 4 points. The 8 points rather. The 8 multis rather. Oh, I don't have any more energies though, so I really did need something there. I needed to cook something up, but I couldn't. Round 3 though. Add a multis value equal to the number free. Oh no. Let us 4. Stock exchange. This helped us a lot earlier. I don't know how or why. I just understand that from re-rolling, we get a lot of buff from that, so I'm conditioned to like this bonus. I don't know why, but here I am. 2 energy for this. Oh boy. You can make other tasks worthwhile by adding this. Is aceless a word? No. Why would it be? Taste. Plastic. Would C work here? I don't know. Jetty? I'll remove J and I probably. And another T, honestly, to make our reroll worth it. And we didn't get anything. Cluster. We can do cluster. Oh, it's not a word. We can do plaster. Oh, sure, to give us more options. Why not? Why not? What does this do again? During the next letter draw. Okay. Oh, just for the next letter draw? It doesn't... That's just it? Now it's just useless? Man, don't ETF. You got a V for our super letter. Why? I mean V. VI probably? Video. Oh, this is not gonna save us at all. Might as well try though. Video. Video. Videon. Video. No, it doesn't. Whoop! We pray. Please? Yes, okay. I wasn't sure. There we go. We're always on the verge with these. Oh my gosh. And I am not gonna lie, I hate WTF. It's really useless. 10? Cooking? Cooking seems the most useful here. Oh, oh, point. Yeah, point, of course, of course. Now these two finally meet, point and stock exchange. I want to see how they interact with each other. A lot of E's, amazing. Not that A. This A. There we go. Just so we can do stock exchange again. And quite an interesting selection. MNOP. Mace? Don't have any rerolls left. Yeah, I can only think of Mace, honestly. Macon? Maki's over though. Really? Nothing? Oh man. How about con something? Con maki. Contempt. Sure? Hopefully this works. We have another energy left to try and save ourselves. Oh. 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 Okay. A small amount of words. Play 100 words. I didn't even realize. Oh, we just need 50. Okay, we can just use this part to farm. What though? What do we farm? Oh, I want I. To set up for later. Key? Fike? Yeah, Fike is a word. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's basically guaranteed at this point that we get this anyway. I just want to seal the deal with that +3. 1001, wow. Okay. Couple more rounds. We're living by the edge every time. More choice. Nope. Horizontal. Why now? Sure, I guess, because we already have points, these two. So now let's try going for multis. Getting the long-term bonuses are really scary because you can't see their effects up immediately, and I need immediate help. Probably no, I can probably reroll you as well, so we can already increase that before anything even happens. I should have thought about that since earlier. Probably I too. I can probably do. No, it's probably gonna be Ori, not Irie, later. So sure, reroll. No, too many E's. Laser? No, this is it's a word. Elasory? It's not a word. I just want to. Okay, I just want to move all of. I just want to. Huh. Okay. Well, let's just rewrite lasery. And then. I think this is the best we can do. Right? Yeah, I think it is. Unfortunately, we're left with a lot of vowels. Oh? Oh? Am I cooking? 840, I'll take it. More than half. As long as each energy we get more than half of the score, then that's a what is this? Then we're safe. But with this setup though, I can't really think of anything. It would be worth it to put the F here. Effine. FO? FO. FO. We can do oven. I'm not sure if this saves us though. Can't even do anything with the point. The only thing we have is N and O. I guess better use them and pray. Please? I think we made it, right? We did! Barely! Oh my gosh, we're still alive. We need to get rid of all of these E's, please. 10% chance to return Gratile. That just might be what we need, if I'm gonna be honest. 5, that's good. The tile 6 multis. Bonus is increased by +3 if the word has 6 letters. Target is way more consistent than Lucky Tile. I am not putting my life onto chance right now. We just need a 5-letter word. Just enough for that. For an improved letter. And Please. No more E's. We still have 3 E's. We only cut half down. Now what though? Chef. Chief would be better. Not chief, sure. That's also 5 letters. There we go. Target times 2 multis is pretty huge. Times 2. There we go. Some rerolls. Reroll 100 letters. We're getting still a lot of achievements. I'm surprised. And now... I don't know. A would be good here. So probably like Banner. Like banner, but not banner. 5 letters. Still 5 letters? Size changes each round. Is Zaner a word? I wonder. Zaner. It's not. How about Zaber? Reezer, right? Okay, we don't have another R. How about Breeze? Breeze is okay. That's not really good though. And I think this is better because we get times 2 multi. So let's just go with it, and like last time, let's pray. We got more than half in 1 energy, so hopefully... Nope. Yeah. How many points did we get? We placed 48 though. I'm kind of proud of that. And you know what? Just in time. If you've heard, I'm not sure if my mic picked it up, but my door has been being opened multiple times because they're checking up on me because it's already dinner time. And I gotta say, I am gonna need the food after this, after making my brain work. I'm streaming, not thinking, guys, please. But anyways, thank you. I had so much fun playing Wordatro, surprisingly, especially with that one combo that we did in what? Normal mode? Yeah, I'm for sure gonna play this off stream as well, together with the adventure of Ninomai Inanis. This is so good, and I had so much fun. So again, thank you for Rick for sponsoring today's stream. And thank you everyone for visiting, for watching, and supporting the channel. And yeah, I think that's it. Bye-bye. Thank you. Till next time. Tomorrow, hopefully I get to stream. See ya. Bye-bye. Thank you. The usual.